Locking up the guillotine.
Yeah, can't get the leverage on Rossini.
If he wants to finish this guillotine, he's smart to jump guard right here. Yeah, there's a real risk that Rossini can pick him up here. Now he's going to jump guard. Oh no, big takedown.
The full weight there, 170 pounds on Lee. He's a resilient fighter though, Lee, 10-2. Has a background in Sander, this Chinese martial art. A lot of our viewers might not know much about Sander. Is Rossini. Gets his back, and this is one of his specialties here, Rossini. He's well known for his rear naked choke.
This position, I feel, definitely Rossini's got the advantage. Taking the back, got both hooks in, working the choke. Doesn't look good for Lee. He needs to make a move. Nah, that choke's not in. That choke's not in. It's a distraction, but it's not going to submit him. Now it looks bad.
Leverages the weight, uses the ropes to his advantage here, Rossini. What goes through your mind when somebody's got your back like this, Vaughan, as a fighter?
Well, definitely it's not the position you strive to be in. It's definitely difficult. Oh, it does not look good for Lee.
Lee grimacing with pain here.
He's really got to get his hands up. I want to see him use his right hand to defend the choke more.
Yep. At the moment,
he gets Rossini's first hand off, but he needs to get rid of that choking arm if he wants a breath of fresh air.
Rossini with a 6-2-1 record, and he's submitted a few opponents in his time with this RNC. Lee's managed to survive that.
But he's not in the clear yet. Rossini still got both hooks in, controlling well from the back position. I really think Lee's got to be more explosive in this position. He seems way too relaxed.
Yeah, maybe the shock of getting slammed to that hard ring took its effect as well. From the Xinjiang province in China, down in Beijing now.
Yeah, Lee also has a special story. He is from the Xinjiang region, but he's Han Chinese. He said growing up, ethnically Han Chinese in Xinjiang created a lot of problems for him. He got into a lot of fights, and ever since he was a kid, he was trying to toughen up. Fighting was just a natural option for him.
And Mrs. Xinjiang, I was talking to him the other day, misses the meat there. Can't get the meat in Beijing that he likes, and the girls. He's been down in Beijing for almost 3 years now. And I bet he wishes that he was home in Xinjiang now.
And Rossini is doing a great job of keeping that back control.
Rossini, a very cerebral fighter, training to be a school teacher in his final year now. And that's why he's got the nickname the Jedi.
Hoping to teach Lee a lesson in the art of ground and pound right now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
That looks nasty. A minute and a half left of this first round, and it seems like it's been an eternity already for Lee.
Look at Lee holding on. He doesn't even care. He's saying, I could hang out here all day.
I think he's thinking of that meet in Xinjiang, mate.
Manager for China Top Team telling Lee, please don't slides on his shoulders onto the back.
Such a compelling 3 minutes of action. All technical nous here, the Australian.
Well,
26 seconds.
Good news for Lee. He's only got to survive another 22 seconds.
Yeah. This has been a storming round from the Australian. The crowd counting it down for the Chinese fighter.
Lee has done a tremendous job defending the attacks from the more technical grappler, Rossini.
And this is the joy of MMA. We've seen it standing up in the previous fight, and this was great horizontal action from both ends.
Good job here in the second. Lee unloading.
Rossini again.
Oh. Lee going for the choke now.
Really putting some ergs in there on his neck.
Locking up a guillotine choke. You can finish it here from the half guard.
Lee really enjoying the fresh air and unloading with some great punches.
That looks tight. That looks tight. Can Rossini survive? Oh, and he's unconscious. He's unconscious. Oh my God!
Rossini has smoked and choked Lee.
What an upset! The grappler puts. Sorry. The striker puts the grappler to sleep. Here comes the doctor.
Well, didn't the tables turn between the first and second round?
Wow.
And Rossini, the Australian, choked and smoked by the Chinese fighter.
And the crowd on their feet.
Well, we always wondered, we saw him in earlier fights in LFC, and he has this nickname, the Leech, and he looks like a striker. Now there he's proven what he can do when he gets on the ground.
Suck the blood out of your brain.
So, the China top team are victorious here with this clash. Let's take a look at some of the action of this fight, because it only lasted 6 or 7 minutes, but what a great fight.
Look at these replays. Lee getting a great chance to unload on some strikes. Rossini shoots the double leg. Lee flips him over, locks up that guillotine, jumps into half guard. He's already tied it up. Got the half guard here. Rossini slowly. You can see now his arms go limp, and he's out.
And that's why they call him the Leech.
Well, it is a bit disappointing. I'm sure he's disappointed. But, you know, he's a tremendous fighter. He put on a great show. He got caught in the end.